Hello wrestling fans! In this video we're going to be talking about some things you might have missed in the latest WWE 2K22 trailer. First we start off with a brand new camera angle for matches. As you can see, this camera angle appears more zoomed in on the action, reminiscent of some of the SmackDown vs Raw games. In recent games we're used to seeing a wider camera angle. This change will hopefully make for a more immersive experience. I do hope we'll get multiple camera angle options, including the ability to custom our own setup. In this clip of Jeff Hardy and Kofi Kingston, we see what looks like to be some new strike animations put together in the form of a combo. It's also interesting to note that Hardy has his entrance accessories in his back pocket. This towel accessory has normally only been a part of Jeff's entrance model, but here we see it mid-game. We also have a rather unfortunate glitch here too, with Kofi's kick seemingly going through Jeff Hardy's leg. The pause menu lists combos. This looks like it might be an improved feature for 2K22, allowing you to put together strikes and maybe even grapples in various different combos. Another note from this menu is that the highlight reel is listed but greyed out. I hope that the highlight reel is still a feature in this game and the option being greyed out is not permanent. Here we see the new dodge and block controls in action, with Big E dodging a punch from Montez Ford and seemingly adopting a boxing-like guard, which will likely be used as the block action. We also get a good look at the commentary team for 2K22 in this clip, which remains unchanged from previous years. The trio of Corey Graves, Michael Cole and Byron Saxton look to be used across all arenas. It seems that Corey Graves has a new model. It looks like Byron Saxton may also have some slight changes to his model too. Edge looks great here, although if you pause at the right time we get this rather peculiar shot which makes it look like Edge has two sets of eyelids. If we look to the crowd we can see a Nia Jax t-shirt. Jax was recently released by the company but appears to be a part of the game. Whether she's removed before release remains to be seen. Here we see Bayley with her updated wrist tattoo on her right arm, which is partially covered by her wrist tape. 2K22 appears to give us a new model for Chad Gable, sporting his short hair, but if we look to the crowd we can see a fan sign which features Gable with his long hair and his American Alpha look. Another visual update is that there has been a redesign of the player hood at the bottom of the screen. We previously caught a glimpse of this in a previous shot, but here is a better look. At the top of the arena the WWE 2K ad boards have all been removed. Now we just have a WWE logo and a please don't try this at home board. 2K22 will mark the return of real life renders to the series, with recent installments optioning for in-game models instead. Let me know in the comments which you prefer. Here's a look at how the draft will look in My GM. Becky Lynch and Asuka are both listed here, this being the first official confirmation of them both being in the game. We have more superstars seen here too, including the interesting inclusion of Whackin' Wild from NXT. You can see what looks to be your GM office blurred as part of the background. Some intriguing options here to include power cards and journal for My GM. Tribal Chief Roman Reigns looks to have some slight adjustments made to his model since the last trailer. His face appears to be more accurate. In this look at My Rise, the new career mode for 2K22, we see a bunch of superstars including Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, Mustafa Ali and what appears to be a created superstar who is sporting a Nation of Domination attire. There also seems to be another superstar that we can barely see, and it looks like to me that this superstar who is cut by the screen is Buddy Murphy. The attire looks very similar to the attire that Murphy was wearing during this period as part of his allegiance to Seth Rollins. To add to this theory more, he's standing with Rollins in the cutscene. Murphy was released by WWE this year in June. He has just recently wrestled a match for New Japan Pro Wrestling as Buddy Matthews. As far as this trailer goes, it looks like Murphy may still be in 2K22 as part of My Rise in one of the stories. It may be difficult to remove him from the gameplay completely. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you think this is Buddy Murphy too. If not, who could it be? Universe mode now has the ability to play through as one superstar. Here you can see the player called Dice Dice Baby at the top is playing as AJ Styles. Match records are shown, featuring a superstar's wins and losses and draws, and looks to play more a prominent role in Universe mode. Some new body types have been added to the creation suite, including this particularly striking powerhouse. Roman Reigns for some reason is seen here hitting a jackhammer, one of Goldberg's finishes on Drew McIntyre. What this means? I don't know. Finally, we have the man himself, Goldberg, making his entrance. Two things to note here is that the menu option button is still present on game entrances. This is something I don't understand why 2K keep placing on entrances. When you want to create an immersive presentation, there is no need to have this button present. We all know we can skip entrances by pressing a button if we choose. We've had this in the past, and we don't need this here. Secondly, despite appearing to be a current model of Goldberg with his grey beard in a current arena, Goldberg is still wearing his old WCW gear rather than what he's worn in WWE. So that is everything that I noticed from things you might have missed in the latest 2K22 trailer. Let me know if there's anything else you spotted by leaving us a comment, and why not drop a like on this video, and until the next one, thanks for watching.